Okay, so a friend of mine, Glenn Fricker, who I had the great pleasure of meeting at this event, 42 Gear Street, recently did a couple of videos on some of the new, or not new, but new to native plugins, Friedman Amp Simulations by Brainworx. Now, they sounded really, really cool, and I thought I wouldn't mind trying them out. So I downloaded a bunch of Brainworx plugins, which, by the way, I'm in no way, shape, or form sponsored by them. They didn't pay for this. These are trial versions that will go away after 2 weeks. I have them for 2 weeks, and then I may purchase one or two or all of them, or you never know. But this is literally just the trial version. So Brainworx Plugin Alliance or Glenn Fricker, in no way involved in this. I just really liked the way they sounded when Glenn was doing the videos of the Friedman one. So I thought, check out this Diezel VH4 because it's a beast of an amp. And I thought, why not try it out? So I'm going to use, at first, my parts guitar, JM style, Jazzmaster style guitar with Duncan Antiquity pickups. I'll use my Carvin or Kiesel CT6 a little later on for a bit more chugga stuff. But, so yeah, it just goes from here directly into my Audient ID44 interface, straight into Logic. No EQ or anything on it, and it sounds like this. Now, this is the default setting, so this is the first time I turn it on. First thing I have to say, and it's a little thing to whinge about, but the two Friedman ones I tried before have a resizable window. This one doesn't, and there's lots of knobbies, and they're very small, so yeah. But let's turn it on. And there's a gate there. So one thing I like to do, especially when I use a Jazzmaster because it's quite a bright guitar, when I use plugins or some really high gain amps as well, I just turn down the tone knob ever so slightly. So at the moment it's on full. To me, it just makes it a bit warmer and rounds it off a little bit. It doesn't have that shrill top end anymore. Okay, so let's see, are there any... Yeah, there are some presets. Strings riffing. Not what? Yeah, strings riffing. Sounds cool to me. Let's keep looking. Alternative channel 3. Now that's the rack panel where you can turn delay on, for example. Maybe turn the mix up ever so slightly. And there's a gate as well now working. Okay, well, let's go back to the front. Try a few more presets. Alternative. Sounds good to me. This has got an orange 2x12. So that they've got tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of IRs. Sir ones, orange ones, American ones, English ones, Diezel ones. So there's heaps. So let's just keep going through the presets. Blues Crunch. Sounds pretty good. Brat Punk. Okay, Okay, so hang on, how does this work? So you've got gain, volume, treble. Okay, so that's channel 1, that's channel 2, channel 3, channel 4. Okay, so let's turn treble down a smidge. And I guess up here you've got tight and smooth filters. So I believe tight, I haven't looked at the manuals or anything yet, but I believe tight is just a high pass. So you roll off bottom end at the moment at 50 hertz. Yeah, so that just makes it shrill. And then you've got this, which rolls off the top end, so it's a low pass. Much better straight away. I think because it's a Jazzmaster, they're quite, you know, bright pickups. That sounds pretty cool to me. Let's try a few more presets. Clean, busy delay. Oh, now you've got the delay time and you can times to it. Okay. Clean, easy delay. Let's give it a bit more gain. So how far can we get the... Oh, bright was on. Let's give it some more delay, so let's not be so careful with it. That's a nice clean. What else is there? Crunch Strat. It sounds pretty cool. I mean, it's versatile. Funky Strat. Sounds clean and funky. Hard riffing channel 4. Let's try out a few more presets. Heavy rhythm. Getting a bit too bright for me, maybe just because of the maybe just all up, roll off that. Let's do one or two more with this, and then Igor Crunch. Igor Crunch. Paula Drive. Paula, okay, yes. Leslie's sister, Paula. Riff and Shred. I can't do either. So. Let's do humbuckers. This is my Carvin, or nowadays it would be called Diezel CT6 California carve top. all stock. That's much more like it. Okay, now the noise gate needs to come up a bit. Sounds great. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing, but I can't riff or shred, so VH-ish Strat. Okay, LP Brutal. So that's quite scooped. Let's have a look. Oh no, the mid's actually up quite a bit. It sounds quite scooped. That sounds good. Okay, well, let's say that sound. I quite like that sound. Let's play around with it. Let's turn on the delay. Sounds pretty cool. Now let's try this thing, because here what you can do is you can set this for 2 bars, and then you can hear. Let's start at number 1. You set it to auto, and it automatically, after what it considers to be 2 bars, it skips to the next IR. So let's try that. So far, well, let's try. There's tons of Diezels. Let's try English too. So far, number 5 I like the best. Turn the delay off. $5 and $47 I like the best so far. Let's try. I don't know. Let's go, because it's a Diezel one. Let's go to 5. I quite like 5. that sounds great. I really quite like these plugins so far. So that's the Diezel VH4 plugin by Brainworx Plugin Alliance. Yeah, let me know in the comments below how you like it. I'm definitely not a shredder metal guy, dude. So just, you know I will never be metal, but that's cool. And I'm happy about that. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. Please make sure to subscribe. There's probably some other videos with these plugins, so check them out. Yeah, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.